All right, I want you to hear the helicopter activity. This is an entity that continues to threaten. And that's exactly what Tiffany Sherez was doing. At the crime scene, in the specific environment, you're not rushing off to the grocery store. You're engaging in surveillance, maintaining a specific environment. That demon is acting with an unwarranted level, an unlawful level of impunity and a complete disregard for the life of another. And that's it's the same thing that the entity is doing, obsessively stalking in the face, target individual who was documenting it. That's why LAPD is going to be disbanded. That's why they're going to federal prison. That's why they're going to be placed on what is a list maintained by the Department of Justice as group stalkers engaging in criminally surveilling American citizens. That's why. And so is Tiffany Sherez. So is everybody else that lives at Alvarado Gardens. All right? And let me be clear, and that's just the immediate environment. There's going to be much more to that prosecution, but I'm letting you know how you're going to deal with the people of the state that think that they can place somebody under surveillance in concert with the government. 18022, they're going to be going to federal prison as well. They're acting in a specific environment. This isn't the sun that's directly over my head. This is crossing path conduct. This is light activity. This is relevant positioning. That's criminal. And they live here maliciously targeting another. While also, remember, you have them engaging in what's light, moving across buildings while you're just driving a car. That's a demon. And they're all of that same condition. It is, let me show you the light source, 1:28 p.m. This is impunity. Everybody's going to federal prison. Every single person. Every minor child that lives here is going to be taking from custody of the people of the state who live here. And it's because of the impunity and the malice and that ongoing criminal determination. You're going to punish that. You're going to punish that determination. All right? And the state of California will be made an example. They're going to be made an example for the world and for the rest of this nation. All right, it is currently, again, 1:29 p.m. and this is the absence of any natural environment in Fontana, California, for example. This is P.O.C. Yeah, he already knows that they're out of this country. That's 1805, maintaining presence. Him and his 2 adult children. P.O.C., remember the engineered light that's on the side of cars. They're monitoring, pacing around an engineered light. This is the ongoing obsession. All they're doing is stalking somebody else while they live at the crime scene. And this ongoing obsession is going to result in federal prison. And then I believe they're not even from this country. They're going to be shipped up out of this country. Ty Lee and his wife and his 2 adult sons living in America, monitoring somebody else, being obsessed stalkers, while the entity is maintaining a light source and stalking directly by helicopters. There are a bunch of psychopaths that live here. Opening and closing the door, opening and closing the trunk. That's audible activity. Moving around the vehicle. And you've seen the engineered light that's on the side of their vehicles. They're monitoring while they do that. These are demons. This is engineered light. Okay, your shadow appearing upright. How is this occurring? When you're just opening, that's how they're monitoring. Those are psychopaths. That's Ty Lee. He's going to federal prison. Him and his kids, they're old enough. They're all going to federal prison. P.O.C. 7NXF594. That's malice. That's impunity. You're going to punish for that. Since they are so determined to engage in continuously with that state that's so determined and continuously, literally providing an admission against this idiot, okay, stalking in a helicopter while you're capturing the P.O.C. There's no coincidence there. That's the psychopath. Understand, that's the demon-possessed population. That's their condition. All right? And that's how they react when they're exposed. They continue to, let me be clear, that level of a threat to the life of an American citizen, the ordinary target individual, you're going to punish for that. And it will include prolonged time in federal prison. P.O.C.